Today, I'm going to be trading my exotics in Adopt Me. So we have an offer for my ice cream cone pet wear right off the bat, so I'm just going to put that in. It's very cute for summer. Okay, so, it's a golden dragon to start off. It's definitely not my favorite pet in the whole game, but, it's okay. Also a Drake, which I do actually have a mega one, so I do think I'm going to pass on this trade, especially since I know I can get a little bit more. I actually have traded it before, so I traded it for a Cupid Dragon and a Mega Camel and some ads. And then basically I just found somebody else who was trading the ice cream cone hat, so I offered a Cupid Dragon for it. So I did get profit on that. But I do really like this ice cream cone hat, so it's going to take a lot for me to trade. Okay, so we have our next trade, and let's see. Hi, can I offer for the snowball pet? That is not a problem at all. Oh my goodness, how many toxic Kai Juniors? 3, 4, 5, 6 toxic Kai Juniors. That's I have no words for that. Okay, I was gonna say, how many toxic Kai Juniors do they have? 6. That's crazy. I'm just like literally in shock. I'm not even moving. Okay. The other ads are a pig, a golden ladybug, a golden walrus, and some other ads, which I'm more shocked about the fact that they have 6 toxic Kai Juniors. So, what am I supposed to do with 6 toxic Kai Juniors? Like, what in the world? So, that's pretty insane. So, I'm just going to tell them that. I do like the neon frog, though. I think that's a pretty cool ad. A mystic egg, a woodland egg, icy porcupine, and some eggs, and then the hummingbird. They said, oh, I don't even know how they got that many. Like, did they trade for them or did they make them? Generally kind of wondering. But so I really love the offer, but I think I'm going to pass or think about it and see some more offers because I'm not really sure what I would do with 6 toxic Kai Juniors other than like put them up on my profile and like see if people want 6 toxic Kai Juniors. I don't know. So they're going to trade me back in a few minutes, and we're going to see if we can make this trade happen because I think it'd be pretty cool to have 6 toxic Kai Juniors. Like, I just can't get over the fact that they have that many. So we're going to pass for now, but we're just going to see how many offers we can get. I accidentally declined, but then they'll trade us back in a few minutes. So I accidentally declined, and I actually do this a lot because I was having a lot of problems with my mouse where it would just like move and I wouldn't be touching it. So I accidentally declined. So they're going to trade me back a little bit later probably, and we can see what they're going to offer. We have our next trade, and I was just taking a quick look through her profile. So I didn't quite know what she was offering for, but now I know it's the hair. So a turtle, a strawberry shortcake bad dragon, a caterpillar. Ooh, okay. I'm not quite sure, but it kind of looks like a gorilla in some sort. A fly potion and some cute pet wear, which is actually pretty valuable. Like, those 2 pet wares are pretty valuable. The pink cat headphones and the pink heart glasses. Okay, so I'm going to pass for now, but it's a pretty good offer. I'm probably looking for megas. I do like the turtle and the caterpillar, but the strawberry shortcake bad dragon definitely has lost a little bit of value, so I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna really want to have to trade that at the moment. Okay, we have a trade from Layla Berry 2, and wow, okay, I really like that username. She said hi, so let's reply. And I actually just realized, but you see Mayor Amanda and her strawberry shortcake bat dragon, it's Barbara because of pirates. I literally just noticed that. Okay, so she wants to offer for my Mega Puppetoon, but I'm probably AFK. I don't know. Sometimes I just go AFK in the middle of trades. Like, I don't know what I was doing. So, hopefully that I'll get back soon enough to, offer. So, I'm probably going to guess she's going to say, can I offer for Mega Puppetoon again? So, we'll see if she does say that. So, she did. So, now I'm back, and we're going to put in the Mega Puppetoon. Probably was checking values as well because I do want to make sure I get a fair offer for this because it's so cute. I love it. and I think it's a really cool pet in this moon update. Okay, so a neon pup tune. I do like that. She put in a neon pup tune. One of the new shrimp and a mega hammerhead. I really like the mega hammerhead. Okay, so I'm honestly not sure the value of the new shrimp. So I'm not quite sure if I do want to end up trading for it because I feel like it is going to go down in the future. So that's why I'm going to pass on this trade. But I do actually really like the mega hammerhead shark. I think it's so cool. So they said this. So I do really like this offer because I really like the hammerhead shark. Like I really want it mega. So I don't know what I'm gonna have to do to get it mega. Maybe I need to start playing the mini games or something because I don't want to talk about how many doubloons I have right now. So I'm gonna see some more offers for the pup team because I do get a lot of offers. I don't know why, but a lot of people trade me just to offer for it. Okay, or what would you want for African wild dog? I'm probably looking for a lot of megas because it's pretty valuable if I'm being honest. I knew it was around the same value of the blue unicorn, but I know the blue unicorn rose, and I'm not quite sure if the African wild dog did. Because honestly, I don't get that many offers for my African wild dog. It's mostly the blue unicorns that I get offers for. It's probably the pet I get the most. But I really like the African wild dog, and it's actually my favorite animal, so it's gonna take a lot for me to trade it. Maybe I'll trade it for like a bat dragon or something. I'm just kidding. So I said for the African wild dog, I'd probably want some megas. So hopefully that she can do that. I know she has the mega hammerhead shark, but I'm not quite sure how much else she has in megas. Okay, if I unlock the mega gibbon and add the hammerhead and neon pup-tune, would you do that? So I don't really think I am gonna do this trade because I'm not really looking for the gibbons, and I know they don't have the best of value. I feel like the pets from the monkey updates, like, okay. Also, look at this person over there, literally spamming trading ride and fly potion. Okay, I got cut off there. The monkey updates, they don't get the best of values. Those pets, except the pet that does is that king monkey, like quite insane. Okay, so here's the person that I accidentally declined before, but now we can see what she's gonna offer for. I'm pretty sure I've seen your content before. Oh, thank you so much. I'm really glad that she has. So I'm just gonna say yay, and hopefully I can offer her something because I try my best to offer, but I'm not the best at it. I do actually like her avatar. It's a little bit to the left of the trading screen, blue one. It's so cute. Okay, so do I offer? I mean, I'll try to offer, you know? Ooh, okay. She has a neon cow. It's pretty cool. A neon goat. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna opt for this because I'm not trying to trade like a ton of my pets at the moment. I could potentially offer like my neon frost unicorn or my mega snowball pet, but I'm mostly looking for megas for those. I mean, for the snowball at least, because I know a lot of people do megas for megas, which I think that'd be fair. But for the neon frost unicorn, not very many people offer me megas, so I would be fine with another neon exotic. Okay, so she's giving me the value, which I actually really like because it's very helpful for me if I can see the value without having to check it, you know? So I'm just gonna say I'm not really sure I do have an offer because I'm not trying to trade a lot of my pets at the moment. So yeah. I did actually check Albert values and it is 27.5, so she's right on that, and I'm just gonna assume that she's right on GG too because yeah. I do really like the neon goat. I think it's such a cool pet, you know. I don't think I've ever had one like neon. Definitely not mega, but or regular. Okay, can I see or pick from the profile maybe? Yeah, you can just pick from my profile. I do have a lot for trade, but honestly, it's really gonna depend on like what she picks. Because if she picks my mega hair, I'm probably not gonna do that. But if she picks maybe like the neon frost unicorn, I might do something like that. So let's see. I did have a quick look through through her profile, and I do really like the neon cow. So I'm probably, well, I'm not gonna offer for hers because I just want to see if we can make this trade happen. But I'm definitely gonna offer for a neon cow if I ever see another one. Looks like she's thinking of what she wants to do. I actually do say like a lot in in the trades. Like I feel like every trade I say it at least once, you know? Just as like I'm thinking, I guess. Just shows that I'm not like AFK or whatever. Or I'm just typing stuff like that. Okay, looks like she's typing, so let's see. Would you do the balloon unicorn if I add? Okay, I totally forgot about the balloon unicorns. That totally could have been an option. Okay, I'm gonna put in the balloon unicorn and think about it because I feel like that it's definitely 100% easier, or balloon unicorn is 100% easier to trade because I just get offers all the time. And I am actually over right now, and I don't really think that the pet wear is gonna do it for me. So I do think I'm gonna have to pass on this trade, even though I do quite like the offer. It's definitely not the best one I've gotten, but it's pretty decent. It looks like she said 1 second, so maybe she's checking values or something. I'm definitely gonna need some bigger ads if I'm gonna do this, so hopefully she's checking values and we'll add a little bit more. The neon muskrat is cute, but I do actually have four and I could make one neon, so I'm not quite sure if I do want the muskrat. When I like first got the muskrats and the baits, I thought that people would offer for the muskrats because they're so cute, but I didn't get very many offers for the muskrats, but I got a lot of offers for the maple leaf baits, which I really like them, and I'm actually still trading them. I didn't end up trading them all. Okay, let's see. She said she's back, so I don't know if she was checking values or not, but I'm just gonna say she was. Okay, do you like the ads so far? They're not my favorite ads in the world. I mean, obviously, I'm not looking for like mega neon ads, but actually, maybe maybe like a lower tier mega neon is probably what I'm looking for because I think I'm quite a bit over. So I did think that that's what I'm gonna need to be looking for a little bit more. I do like the neon ghost, so I think that is such a cute pet. I love the mega ghost because I like how it's like a full body glow. I think it's a pretty cool pet for being only a common, not gonna lie. She said, so I said I like the ad, so I'm probably looking for a little bit more. And she said, okay, can I see your offer? So I don't really understand what happened because I don't know, but I am gonna pass because I'm probably gonna see a few more offers before I decide on this trade. So that's how I'm gonna pass for now. Oh, treasure defense is starting soon. I don't think I'm gonna end up doing that because I am in a trading server, so I kind of want to focus on the trading. So thank you so much for the trade and enjoy the rest of your day. So let's move on to the next trade. Looks like somebody wants to see my megas or my exotics for trade, so I'm just gonna say that they're all in my profile, which they are. Everything I'm trading and more is in my profile. So looks like the snowball. Okay, let's put that in. I do really like the snowball, but I've had it for quite a while and I'm definitely ready to trade it. So let's see the offer. I'm actually really excited. Ooh, okay, a kelp hunter, mega ladybug. Well, a mega kelp hunter, I should probably say. Mega ladybug, a mega Mr. Whisker Pips, and then just a regular kelp hunter and a few more other hunters or kelps. And a orangutan. The orangutan is so random. Okay, that's their offer. Okay, so I do quite like it, but I'm not quite sure if I'm like a huge fan of the kelp hunter and the other kelps. So I do think I'm gonna pass on this one, but I do quite like the offer. It's pretty cool that they have a mega already because I mean it would take me a lot longer than that to make a mega. Looks like we have a trade request from Rose. Well, their username. So, said hi, let's say hey back. Gonna offer for a balloon unicorn. Okay, so let's see the offer for the balloon unicorn. I'm really excited actually. I love trading it. Seeing offers for it because I haven't traded any of them ever since like I got them from the last year's update. I've been like, okay, I'm gonna make it neon. So I started making it neon, and then I saw the value, and I was like, whoa. And then it rose so much, and I was like, whoa. So yeah, I haven't traded them ever since I got them. So it's been over a year, and I just had them. Looks like she said trade with you. Okay, wow. She really wants the balloon unicorn. I do really like how she organized her profile. Oh, she has an ice cream house for trade, or I don't know if it's for trade, but she has an ice cream house, which is pretty cool. I really want to like decorate homes in Adopt.me. I think that'd be so fun, but I'm not the best at it. Okay, so let's see this offer. A mega Bakuneko, a neon clover cow. Not quite sure what that is. Some sort of dragon. A neon ghost, a neon otter, a neon butterfly. I think it's the 2021 uplift butterfly, maybe. A neon moose. Not quite sure which one. I think it's the mama moose or the baby one. A neon frog, a shark. So I do really like the offer, but I'm probably going to pass because I'm mostly looking for megas, especially since it's for the balloon unicorn. I don't know, I feel like I can get a little bit more, but I do think it is a pretty decent offer. I like that she has mega, a lot of neons. I do like the neon frog. I've seen a lot of neon frogs in this server, which is pretty cool. So thank you so much for trading me, and I really like your username because there's Rose in it. Ooh, okay, a neon slime. Oh, I remember the Metcha Meow. Okay. I when I like when the Metcha Meow came out, I was using Adopt Me trading values because I was like new, and apparently a mega Metcha Meow was similar to the value of a shadow dragon. And I was like, oh my goodness, I need to get a mega one, but like I was like gonna afford that with my I don't know, neons, low tier neons, but actually turns out that that was wrong. So yeah, figured that out a little bit later, but it was okay because I didn't really use Vice. I didn't really know how they worked that well. But I do like Elf Bread and GG. I like to use them both just to like double check on my trades. So a hare, like more stuff in this trade. A hare, a field mouse. I do like the fawn or follow deer is what I mean. Ocelot. Ooh, okay, the triple stroller. I actually do have one, but I think it's pretty like those are very useful. It's definitely not as valuable as the like quad stroller, but I do think it's pretty like valuable for a stroller. Especially since it's so useful now that you can equip three or I was gonna say three pets at once. Two pets at once. So you can have two pets equipped and then a one on your ult or a friend. Okay, so I do quite like all these pets. I know the slime's pretty exotic and it is so cool, but I did pass on that trade. But it's okay because we're going to move on to the next one. Do you have armadillos? Okay, so let me see in my profile if or in my inventory if I have them. So I actually don't have any armadillos, which I don't know why. I feel like it's such a random pet that I should have, but I actually don't. I bet she's making a mega or a neon. I'm just gonna say mega, but I actually don't. I'm so sorry. So it's okay. Appreciate that. Okay, I think she traded me back asking if I have a therapy dog. I used to. I had a few neons because I was trying to make a mega, but that I don't really know what I traded it for, but I don't have them anymore, so kind of feel bad I didn't have any of the stuff that she was looking for, but yeah. I accidentally clicked on what the alicorn looks like. I think it's such a cool pet.